Kia ora, good morning. Matthew here. Thought I would jump on and give a little update on my journey into creating on YouTube. I actually wasn't going to post today, or I was very reluctant. I was feeling a bit, I spoke about in my last video about the fear and the voices in your head which come in and talk yourself out of creating a channel. And last night I really did have a moment of huge self-doubt and just thinking, is it all worth it? As I mentioned last time, I created a music review channel, and when I looked last night, I had 0 subscribers, which, let's be realistic, we shouldn't expect that much when we first begin. We know this. It's all people talk about it all the time. It takes time to build up a following or a presence on YouTube, considering how many videos uploaded every second around the world. Again, this is unscripted, no notes, no anything. I'm just talking off the cuff here. And even though I know this in my mind, you still have those thoughts that pop into your head, those negative thoughts. And I've had my struggles in life, anxiety, all that sort of stuff. And I'm hoping that my story helps people really want to try. If you want to give YouTube a go, just try. The one comment I will make before I get going is the reason I'm making this video now is purely because after last night I was feeling a bit funny this morning about YouTube. And it wasn't until I jumped back on this channel, my Jourey channel, and saw I had 2 subscribers and 2 comments, and both positive. And you know what? Thank you to both of you. It made me feel good, and it, from the comment, I think, and to that person who left that comment, I won't name them, but go for it. You have my support. I will subscribe. I will check out your content, and yeah, I felt like I've at least reached one person, and I think that's awesome. One person, that's it, and it made me feel great, and it makes me want to continue. So yeah, now ironically, I checked out my channel. As I mentioned, I had 0 subscribers, and this morning, after checking out this channel, I jumped over to the other one and realized that I had 2 subscribers on my other channel, and that actually makes me feel really good. And it's weird though, because last night I had 1,000 or 1.2k views on my channel, and let's be realistic, that's pretty good. That's pretty okay for a channel that's been running slightly over a week. And I've been learning about the analytics and just trying to understand the people that are looking at that channel. And the watch time is quite small. they're not watching the whole videos. And I've got some likes and some comments, which also made me feel good. And even though that was the case, I still had that negative little voice sitting in my head. Because what I did is I searched reaction videos and saw the untold amount of other people creating the same content. And of course the first voice that jumped into my head was the one that said, oh, there's so many people doing it, what's the point? Are people really gonna follow you? Especially when some of these YouTubers have some fantastic video editing done on their videos, and it looks really good. I'm still beginning. I'm still learning how to edit videos properly, and it was those thoughts that were sitting in the back of my mind, convincing me, or trying to convince me not to do it, because it probably won't be worth it. And that probably won't be worth it mentality, and is it too hard, put it in the too hard basket, is a childhood belief. And I'm not criticizing my parents. Well, my father, let's not get into that. But my parents had the belief that the most common comment was, if I, even as a young adult, oh, I'm thinking about doing this. Oh, that sounds interesting, but oh, that sounds a bit hard. You don't want it to fail. You want to make sure you can do it. And it was that type of mentality that I think a lot of people grow up with. It's that, oh, that sounds like a good idea, but here are all the negative things that could go wrong. And I really believe a lot of people grow up like that. And it's not fair. And don't get me wrong, I'm not criticizing those parents, because they are just who they are. And it's up to us children to change. And I am the opposite with my children. I try and encourage their belief. Anyway, I'm rambling again, like in the last video. Oh my goodness. So I was pleasantly surprised to see 2 subscribers on my video reaction channel, and that admittedly made me feel good. And as you can see by this video, I've learned how to create thumbs. So try to create an enticing thumbnail so people will watch your video. And obviously that's going to take a little bit to learn how to make a good one that suits your channel, that captures the audience that you want to capture, but it's a really good start. I use Adobe Express, and I only used that because I watched a YouTube video that used it and it looked quite simple, and the YouTube video was really good, and it made it quite easy to use. It is free. I certainly can't afford to pay lots of subscriptions at the moment, and I think one of the interesting things in my mind that came up from these comments was, on this channel I'm being quite genuine. I'm being me. No guards up, just talking. And it got me thinking about my other channel, and I think, I know it's only been just a week and a half, whatever, of creating on that other channel as well, is after watching those videos myself again, which is hard enough watching myself. I've seen myself on camera. That's another challenge I have to push past, is seeing myself and all my imperfections that I see. But I felt like I was acting. I was trying to imitate those other creators, and when I was recording and watching, reacting to those videos, I don't think I was genuine, and I think that's a mistake I need to fix, because I can't be anything other than me. And I think people resonate with people who are going to be genuine, who, when they feel something, you can see they feel something. And here I was thinking, I'll just pretend I'm an actor and playing a part, which I think would work for a lot of people, because they probably do it well. But I don't think that's me. I am going to try to be a lot more genuine in my videos. Yeah, and I'm just going to keep continuing. One simple comment, 2 simple comments, 2 subscribers made me feel good, makes me want to continue. And if you see this and you're new, drop me a message. I will happily jump in and subscribe and follow and check your content out. And give you my support. Sometimes that's all we need, is someone to say, hey, go for it, I'm watching. Yeah, not sure what else to say. I might pop another video up talking about the things I've been able to do with Adobe Express and my editing software, which I'm starting to learn a few extra features about adjusting the video within it. It's a simple video editor. Well, it's relatively easy to use, and it doesn't take too long to start using the software. The one I got was Wondershare Demo Creator, and I'm using it because it's one of the first ones I downloaded to try. I don't know if it's any better than other ones out there. I'm just using it because it's the first one I'm learning how to use. So this is not an endorsement in any way. I'm just sharing the ones I've used. Maybe one day, if I've got lots and lots of subscribers, I could do deals with software manufacturers. It's a dream. I suppose it's worth having. But anyway, I'll carry on, and thanks for watching. Hope this has been worthwhile, and see you next time.